What the f is this fight?
I don't know. I don't know why we just won that.
How's it going, everybody? We are here and we're going to be doing the Gear Tier 20 section, which is the heroic section for City. Now, we're going to be doing this with a much smaller team and we're not using Daredevil Modern. There's a couple reasons why I prefer Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey does a lot of cool energy stuff, he does a lot of cool damage, he is a damage dealer, whereas Daredevil is not. Now, Daredevil is a pre-taunt. So it doesn't feel great for him to be getting attacked if his opponent has an overpower advantage on him. So this is something that you should make your decision based on. Maybe you don't want to take Hitmonkey, you want to make sure your Daredevil can take a hit better, or maybe you're going to use this team more on the offensive side so you get to pick your opponents more carefully, and you'd rather have a hard-hitting Hitmonkey. I am joined today by Scotty because my team is not ready because I was stupid and I geared up Odin and I geared up Endgame Thanos and Lilandra, and now I'm gonna walk away with a 2 red star Professor X because Scopely stopped giving us Gear Tier 20. How's it going, Scotty?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna have some fun today. We have not seen these nodes. We've not done these nodes, so this is gonna be new for both of us. I'm just gonna let you take the wheel. You just walk us through it. Oh, look at all those Gear Tier 19. That's kind of cool. Or Crimson Gear, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen. Let's see.
We'll find out. So we got Raider, Striker. I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that too. That's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a hard hitter. So I've heard that the second last city node is tough, and that's it. That's what I've been told. So we're going to see, because the question is, with Hitmonkey giving energy, can Punisher just ult the shit out of every single wave and you never have to worry about anything?
Ow. Don't be rude.
All right, she got hit really hard there. So Daredevil Modern does have a good amount of heals. Maybe something we have to be worried about. You stun the Robbie. I completely agree with that because of his passive. And all of a sudden, people start dying. Even though you have offense out. Oh my god, the second you got a turn, you erased everybody.
Where, Thanos?
Get wrecked. Nice. Was whiffing these abilities. Careless disregard for cooldowns. I love it. Uh-oh, here we go. But Hitmonkey stops the revives here. And then you get the ult again. This is why I really like the idea of Hitmonkey here instead, because you just get to spam ults. Another Ghost Rider Robbie bites the dust, and Punisher just lays waste. Wow. But your Sable did take damage, right?
She took some damage once.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just like as simple as making her like a fortifier. Making her
But like that node I think would have been harder without Hitmonkey because then you had to deal with the revives, right? I assume.
You have to deal with the revives, and you got to spam ults because Hitmonkey was giving you energy.
Yeah, good boy.
Good boy. Good monkey man, monkey assassin. All right, but that's node 1. We gotta do what, like 12 of these nodes?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a long section. Okay, but you get the turn advantage here.
And it froze.
Yeah, LD player, it'll catch up. Back in here. All right, take 2. Let's see what Sable can do. Hopefully she's not gonna break the game.
Her ult is just that good.
It kind of is. Could you imagine if they made it so that you had to have the full team here to have those effects work in this game mode, but they also made the nodes just as hard, so you had to bring the full team? That would have went over well. We're good. We made it past where we were last time. Huge damage comes in, and Hitmonkey gets to go first. Yeah, so you get to stun him. Oh, and it's just over now. Oh my gosh. That's so much energy. Sable's just going to ult again. She has speed up because Hitmonkey was able to ult. So Hitmonkey ults again. You just keep offense up and speed up forever. Oh, there's 2 Black Knights, though. They could have hurt you. Or they can immediately die to Oath and Blade. I guess that's another option. I think if your Hitmonkey or your Sable at low stars has to take 2 of those hits, it's going to get pretty dicey. I think you'd survive, but you'd be like, okay, time to do Fortifier. Also, if you don't have Hitmonkey there... Oh, what happened? If you don't have Hitmonkey there, I'd be very concerned I'd be very, very concerned about having those Black Knights revive.
Yeah. I am glad I don't have Daredevil over Hitmonkey personally.
So far. So far. There's only 5 notes. Okay, that's good.
Osborne. That's who you bet.
Want to role play on the last one? You'll read the left, I'll read the right.
I sure don't. I sure don't.
Oh, come on. Come on. I'll make funny voices. I'll use my voice changer. All right, this team is super slow unless they have their buffs. This team is going to be super slow. And the revive chance, again, because of Hitmonkey on the Omega Sentinel, 0. I mean, this is ideal that as enough people are alive. Like, if you had gone over to the Miss Marvel Classic, you would have killed her too and gotten even more energy. All right, some big hits coming in. Wow. You don't have to. I mean, maybe I guess you could ult it because you get energy back, but maybe not enough.
I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit.
You should ult it there though, because you're not going to get the Hitmonkey speed up on your Sable now. Not that it matters. She's got enough turn bar to start off.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Her ult is so crazy. I mean, she's necessary for the game mode, right? I think everyone's on the same page.
Sable? Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, like not bringing Sable is a huge, huge error. Wow,
I think the only debate is Daredevil. Hitmonkey.
Yeah.
And like you could argue, well, I don't know who would have that much skill gear to do like the full vigilantes, but
I wouldn't argue that. I think the Night Stalkers are still such a good team that having those 2 damage dealers, the 2 fast ones, at Gear Tier 20 feels really good. All right, second last node on the hard version, or the heroic version rather. So
it's the same nodes, just harder later, right?
No, the nodes on the 3 difficulties are completely different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, if they were the exact same, that'd be really annoying that they make you do it in order. Oh yeah, she takes the charges off. She even takes the charges off Black Knights on that last node. As long as she has her ult ready, they're not gonna like counterattack her. Yeah, definitely Herc. Oh, everyone get off my screen. And you have the speed up still.
Ori.
She took your offense up. She took her offense up and her speed up. That bitch. But you have enough speed, but I think you're okay still. So Hitmonkey's gonna lap, but he's got so much energy, you could stun. I guess you're stuck stunning the beta. But now you gave your guys offense up and speed up back, so that's gonna kind of nullify that. She's gonna own face. Oh my! Even with offense down, even only at 3 red stars, look at the damage she just did. Yeah, these nodes are not meant to be super duper challenging. I guess we're on still the medium difficulty. We're not on the max difficulty one yet.
Yeah.
Simmer down, simmer down.
Let's not chink ourselves.
Okay, so this is the last heroic node. This is not a boss node. It's just a bunch of Black Order. Okay. Oh, that's an endgame Thanos. Okay. They look so similar. Endgame Thanos definitely looks cool.
Wow. That was rude. Give me your buffs.
Oh, the blade. The blade does flip the offense down, though. I would not stun him. Actually, you know what? I might stun him because it's a weaker Hitmonkey. So Hitmonkey may not push him. And then Punisher's more likely to finish him off, so you don't have to eat the passive, right? But you guys got to go for it now.
It's not going to do it.
Not quite enough, no.
Blade tried. You tried, Blade.
Okay, so right away, there was more sketchy territory. Yeah, that does do a turn rate rewind, so you're rewinding Cersei even more. Rewind almost to the graveyard. Push the poor corgi.
Bye, Cosmo.
Oop, and that's all she wrote. That takes the charges off of Nova. That does everything you want it to do. You can stun whoever you want to stun. That gives offense up to Punisher, and Punisher erases the wave. What do we think Punisher's diamonds should be for a recommendation? I think he's just a 3-diamond character, though.
Yeah. I love him.
Yeah. Even, like, outside of raids and everything like that, he's the one who does retaliates. So if you ever decide to put this team on defense, if they're, like, adjacent to security, it can get pretty hairy.
Well, as I told you, like in Cosmic Crucible, when I used him to clean up, I thought I was using Vigilante as a burn attack against, what was it, like Mephisto, and a bunch of stuff. And like every time they attacked me, Punisher killed them.
Yeah. Pretty OP. All right, so here's the real test. We got X-Treme. How many nodes are there here? 5 again. Okay. Ooh, the 150 Xavier shards. Let's go. The Shiar Arena. Let's go. Vogue.
One sec. One of my CT reports is back. I'm just very curious.
Okay. What does that stand for?
CAT scan.
Oh, for an animal?
Oh, I love that my stat report that is supposed to be done in 4 hours, they're telling me that it's slightly delayed. That's really annoying. What am I paying you for these stat reads? That CT.
What kind of animal?
The dog.
Oh, poor dog.
It impaled itself on a stick in the fall.
Oh, yikes.
There's still splinters in it.
Okay, let's stop. Making me sad. Oh, you did not strip the Nova of his charges. Maybe a resist issue there. He does get extra resist. Not enough to resist that stun, though. Get owned, nerd. So he did drop his charge.
Nope. Viking.
Ooh, Punisher's still deleting people. Not everybody, though.
Definitely feels a lot harder. But still, like, all these dorms, I feel like, are almost like...
useless.
You have to bring Hitmonkey to make this easier. It's like they hard-coded it. Like, we know Hitmonkey is going to be ideal for this, so...
I'm just super curious what's going to happen when you see your Sable's got to take some hits here. I'm just super curious if you're going to have to... What? Oh, because she had revive once plus her revive chance. So that's why she revived. Because Hitmonkey does minus 100% revive chance. So she had 200% or whatever the hell she had there. I'm just curious if we're going to have to change ISO at some point to make her either a fortifier or a healer. Because she could be. She's putting vulnerables out on her ultimate even without needing Raider for that.
Don't you do it. No, it's rude.
Oh, the slow. Wait, you have speed up, so it's fine. Oh, here we go. Blade and Oath are kind of just along for the ride so far. They helped a little bit on this node.
He's trying.
Yeah. I mean, Blade assists are nice here for sure. Alright, that was great. I mean, even the 4-star Hitmonkey doing a lot of damage. The difference between a 4-star and a 3-star Hitmonkey is not that big. You can even tell just by looking at the Silver Sable and the Hitmonkey on the power screen I have posted right here. It's about 100,000 difference. I don't think that's a huge damage or survival difference there. But Scotty accidentally upgraded him.
Oops.
Oh, look at that Skrull. Interesting.
What? Oh. I was like, what Skrull? Where?
Squirrel! Ooh, squirrel! Okay, this is going to give a lot of speed bar, but probably the move anyway, right? Yeah, not a super fan of that. Stun on Thanos is nice. So what do you do? Do we avoid people here now till Punisher gets his stuff back, or do you just let it fly? Alright, we're avoiding.
Oh.
Okay.
I just don't really want Val to do anything silly.
Fair enough. That's going to push Thanos. Be careful. You'll lose your speed up. Yeah. So, basic.
think so.
Yeah, not Thanos. Yeah. Well, because I think you're just trying to wait out the. Oh well, there you go.
Hit monkey, what is wrong with you?
Actually, works
This
out
is
really
why we
good.
can't have nice things.
It actually worked out perfectly though. Oh, but he doesn't have his ult ready. Okay, okay. Wait, did you just ult on that beta ray build?
I don't think I ulted.
You definitely did. Otherwise, your ult would have been ready.
No, I don't think I did.
You're crazy. That's what I mean. Hitmonkey's basic is single target. You definitely did.
No, that was a Silver Sable basic, you silly goose. And then Hitmonkey assisted.
Oh, why would it kill the Thanos? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look how easy this
I don't know.
is anyway.
He hit. I feel like he hits when the other enemy is about to take a turn or something. Just in the thing we just did, I feel like now and then he would do that. He would just like randomly attack people.
Oh, maybe. Okay, again though, this is super annoying with the Thanos. Yeah, try and kill him. Let's see. Let her rip, Beyblade style, baby. Oh, there it is.
Yes, good boy.
Avoided that. Nice. So Blade paying off dividends on this node. Hey, not mad at that. Solo beta ray build, super awkward. Why is it just beta? What's going on? There's another character who's supposed to. It's a Sail Icarus. Okay. Oh,
you know, I waited all that time for an Icarus to drop.
Yeah, I like maybe a Skrull or an Apocalypse. It's just a solo Icarus.
What is crazy. This? 2022? Was that when he came out? I don't remember. 2023?
No, maybe earlier. Has it been that long? Oh my god, it's 2025.
I don't know. Scotty. It's been a long time.
We're getting old. We're getting old on Marvel Strike Force.
We're playing this game too.
There's a null.
There is. Oh,
there's a null. He's on the opening wave too. Which means somebody on your team is going to get darkness, and you're not going to get speed up. If it's on your Punisher, you might want to switch your ISOs around, because you don't want darkness on your Vigilante members.
Tell me how to live.
It is on your Punisher. Yes, you can't gain speed up on your Punisher. That's going to change how things work here. So you might be looking at... you can't stun him either. You might be looking at making Punisher a Raider for this node and Blade a Striker so that he can gain speed up. Because as you see right now, no speed up. Or you may not care. Maybe just kill everybody too. Ooh, Carnage. 2 darknesses means that he's faster. Yeah, you got to kill him for sure. Ooh, but the Red Goblin came in at a really weird time. Gonna kill a lot of people here. Does that give him speed bard? Nope.
He's gonna die anyway, don't worry.
Definitely doesn't. And there's just these 4 left. I guess didn't need to overthink it. It's only 10 enemies. There's only 2 waves, so I didn't need to overthink it. Essentially, just like nuke null and just make sure he doesn't get revived, and you're fine.
Yeah.
So far, the lower star values on Sable and Hitmonkey have not really been that big a detriment. This is the node everyone says is incredibly difficult. The second to last city node. So let's see how Hitmonkey affects it. I've not seen this. I don't know who's on this node. I know nothing about it. I just know this is the node everyone says is difficult. Okay, so an endgame Thanos always makes it annoying, right? Damn, they really are leaning into him to screw us in PvE, huh? Alright, that's a good hit. Okay, damage on him is good. So, I
don't think this will kill him.
It won't. No, I mean, I wouldn't target him. I'd target somebody else and see if Blade will kill him. Like, I don't even think it's gonna... No, I'd still ult. Right.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I don't even think your Punisher ult would have pushed him because he has that much life.
Hori.
Ooh.
Why are you so mean to us?
She flipped 2 people that had speed up. That was a perfectly targeting Kahori.
Oh, and your thing's gonna go before I can strike or attack you because you're a big jerk.
Didn't have Striker anyway.
Oh, I don't have Striker because
Yeah.
I switched into Raider because of you.
One thing I just noticed, though, that is very interesting. Well, yeah, she got speed up. That's not good. One thing I noticed that was very interesting, and I don't know why you didn't target Miss Marvel, so you'd also flip the Medusa. One thing I noticed that was very interesting to start this off.
I live on the edge.
You should have targeted Kahori to kill her.
You're gonna die. Don't worry. Oh no. Oh no.
You're still not hitting the Kohori. He's about to take a turn and use her special. Oh my god, you're lucky you went over to her. Oh my god. You might still lose. This is rough. Okay, this is pretty rough. She's about to ult. Silver Sable's gone. Okay, so we're going to back out. We got a 3-star. One thing that I noticed that was very interesting about the beginning of this fight is your Silver Sable didn't land a defense down on the endgame Thanos. If she does land a defense down on that endgame Thanos, Blade does one-shot him. And then we don't have to worry too much about him. Or at all. But you could also use him to get the speed up off your character so the Kohori doesn't flip it. Because you never know what they coded in, right? They could code her to go for people that have buffs. So let's see who defense down goes on this time. So Thanos did get defense down this time. So it's going to stand Medusa and him, okay. And I would ult, just not targeting the Thanos here. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't know it was going to be that much. If you targeted me, we would have killed him for sure. All right, here goes Kohori, but you don't have buttons. So this was actually a really good way to do it. Because now you don't have the slows, or the speed ups get flipped into slow. So this is a rewind for everybody with Quicksilver. It's death to a couple of them. This was great. I led you to the promised land. Super easy. So Scarlet Witch is coming in and nobody's dead yet. Oath letting us down a little bit here. I feel like we haven't got quite enough kills yet either. Oh no, he did. Yeah, let it fly. You get 5 energy back minimum anyway. Oof, yes. I would ult. Okay. Gotta remember, ulting gives you offense up and speed up as well with Hitmonkey. Didn't you not spend 10 hours in that Omega dimension? So they do spawn it with some speed bars. Yeah, we got to make sure that we're in an advantageous state.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It'll be fine. If your Sable and your Hitmonkey had speed up there, you would have been lapping them. I mean, your Hitmonkey would have been useless when he took his turn, though, because, I mean, he would have just used his ult and only killed one person. But Silver Sable, she would have put ability block on the supports. So, I mean, we'll see. This is the hard note. This is the hard note to get through, and obviously there's a way to get through this. We can avoid the Thanos hit, as we saw, as long as we land this defense down.
Nope.
Nope. So now I think you ult's not targeting him, and I don't think it'll push him.
You were wrong.
I'm always wrong. Well, I wasn't gonna kill him anyway, so you keep resetting till Sable does her thing. But I also think that not having your speed up is good here because Kohori can't flip nothing.
Can't flip nothing.
She can't be flipping nothing. Oh, there we go.
Think I should ult?
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of energy. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. You'll get 4 energy back. Yeah, you're not gonna have ult up on the next wave now. That's my bad. Yeah, definitely ult. Get you speed up. Oof. Okay, that's bad. that's bad. Not getting the push there on the Medusa surviving, that was very unfortunate. This was also bad RNG though, because you didn't land the slow on either endgame Thanos or the Miss Marvel. That's annoying.
Wow, he really did all the change, didn't ya?
Uh-oh, he's got offense up now. Okay. We're still in it. War's about to... Oh, no, you're out of it. You're out of it. Oh, it was Blade that died that time.
Oh my god.
All right, but we're seeing the pitfalls, right? We're seeing like the just barely not pushing because we maybe want to target a different ISO attack. We're seeing the defense down not landing from the Silver Sable. Maybe we do Silver Sable Skirmisher here. So we're always landing the defense down. Oh, you don't have it? I did it for the last event.
I know, and I didn't want to do it then either.
Fair enough. I mean, at least this is fast, right?
Yeah. Just very finicky. Like, for something like where people could like pick the wrong character and like be stuck here, and wasting gear tier 20. Like I guess that
Thanos.
I don't
Thanos.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. This could be a super feels bad moment if you take in the wrong character. You can't get through it. I'd be super annoyed. Let's see. Does she pick the people that have speed up? No, she didn't. She did choose that person 3 times though. Ancient One's about to go. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Boom. Damn, she's still alive though. Is that unavoidable, the ult? About to find out. Nope. You should target Miss Marvel to flip the speed up on Gohori. There you go. Excellent. You know what? Pushing slower here might actually be a good thing. Because you're going to have your Hitmonkey ultimate going into this. Okay, yeah, I kind of like how we're slowing this down a little bit. Target the... No, target Quicksilver. Quicksilver, that's a summon. Boom. Okay, and now we're going to steal all their buffs with our... Oh, okay, never mind. Scratch that. Hitmonkey's going... Okay, there it is. Now Hitmonkey's got a stun. No, never mind. My control is killing Oath. Why is... This is super frustrating. The preloaded turn bar is always a super fun mechanic. You need to not hit him.
Yeah.
You need to stun her and hope that it's on Gore or something. And then you need him to... Okay, well, goodbye, Oath. And we start over.
Well, I wonder if I had hit him.
He goes before the ISO attack, so it doesn't matter. That Thanos endgame passive is like the worst coded thing they've ever done. It's really stupid. The fact that it goes off if he's stun trauma, I think is the most idiotic thing ever.
Yes, I hate that.
Yeah, that preloaded turn bar on that last wave is super annoying. No defense down again on him, so you're going to eat that damage. This time we'll kill the Ancient One real fast, though. You going to take the hit, or do you want to... Yeah. Okay. Oof. That's not ideal. I don't think her ult is unavoidable either. I think she's going to have to sit out a turn. Check her ult. Is it unavoidable? Nope.
It has extra focus.
That's... wait, I think... Is it Daredevil that makes them immune to blind? It might be Daredevil makes them immune to blind, and they hit through it anyway. But you can try with it. You're going to get enough... Like, when people die... Yeah, you're going to get enough back anyway. It must be Daredevil that makes it hit through blind. Okay, that retaliation was not super fun. Yeah, you got to stun her. It's going to stun the Gohori as well.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay. Super fun. Special. Hitmonkey's going. Silver Sable ult would have been great here. Because that Gore and that Silver Surfer is super fast. And you don't have your ultimate to stun them. That sucks. And your Silver Sable's dead. You have to restart again. Oh no, you hit to a vulnerable. Yeah, kill Gore. Oh yeah, you gotta kill him. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Ooh, damn it. Okay. Yep. That's a paddle in. Let's make her a fortifier. Yeah.
Who?
Silver Sable.
Sable?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Daredevil here heals you enough, or do you think that just having more, liberty with your ultimates is still feels better on this node?
I don't know. I don't know if he would help that much. I guess he would at least like flip things back.
If you're not really getting, that's not really a problem so far. You're not getting covered in debuffs. You're just getting death. To me, it's more like your Silver Sable is not kind of taking her turn when she needs to the most on that last wave. So it's like, how about try and stall out the second wave, leading to the third, but I don't know how you go about doing that. All right, no defense down on the Thanos.
Wow, I can feel like the difference of her not being a raider.
That's interesting because she shouldn't really be doing that. That's great. So Blade maybe kills Thanos now. Oh, it didn't flip her speed up. That's good. I don't know if Blade will get it done, but you might as well try.
Should I go on her though?
No, you go on him because it'll hit twice on the primary. All right, that's good. Okay. Sable still has her speed up, so Sable could technically still land a slow, but she got that offense down, which does not help you.
Oh,
no, definitely not. We want to save that for the next wave for sure, for sure. This will call that Punisher Assistant as well. All right, good. We kind of have to, yeah. It's going to give your Silver Sable speed up. I mean, if Punisher can kill everybody here, that's ideal. Not going to happen, though. Yeah, special because you'll steal all those buffs. Did that work out? Oh, that worked out fantastic. Is Silver Sable now going first? She is. Excellent. It looks like Hitmonkey might be going too. He might have his ult back up now. He doesn't.
Nope.
That's unfortunate. If you special, you're going to push that Thanos. You might want to slow play this. But I would actually say going for the Surfer because he's going to take some buffs off.
He doesn't take buffs off.
He's going to ult. He'll take buffs off the primary.
Who's going to ult? Surfer?
Surfer, yeah.
Oh, so you want me to hit him with the basic?
Yeah. That'll do. Sure. Why not? That works. Okay, so now is it Punisher going? Now you target the Thanos and the Kesara. That's all she wrote, right?
I will be so pissed if they kill
some sort of mind control comes into play. That'd be very annoying.
You die!
All right, so I mean, we definitely had to reset. I think the boss mode is supposed to be super easy. I guess we'll find out in a second. But I would still be happy taking Hitmonkey over Daredevil for what I'm seeing so far in these notes. I think the energy is very liberating, and I can see Hitmonkey's damage. If I'm not going to Gear Tier 20 this whole team at the end of the day, then I would rather have a Gear Tier 20 Hitmonkey than a Gear Tier 20 Daredevil so far. But let's see how this goes. And then for people that are coming into this section later on, if you have like a 5-star Sable and a 5-star Hitmonkey, this is just going to be a walk in the park. Gladiator gains speed whenever damaged. Oh, that's annoying. Once Gladiator has lost half his health, his every attack grants him rage. Okay. Each instance of rage increases Gladiator's damage and speed. Okay, so he's null. Okay, cool. Alright. He's already super fast. Okay, definitely need Silver Sable to get these initial buffs off him right away. Okay, he's super duper fast. Can he be stunned?
No.
He cannot be stunned. Okay, so... Oh, God. Uh-oh. He's spamming special. Oh, Blade just wrecked his face. Okay, now he's got blind. He did not get expose landed on him. He might be immune to expose. I hate how he took your Punisher's speed up off and offense up. And how he's taking very little damage. We're going to need a healer here. His special's a 2-turn cooldown. Yes, you're just never going to have buffs. So if you had saved Hitmonkey's ultimate for there, then you could have had offense up and speed up, and that would have changed things a little bit. He got the 50. He's got that rage stack. He's not gotten a single defense down from your Silver Sable, which is super annoying. It's to 6 now. My God. The slow. Oh, there goes Sable. Yeah, there she goes. You're going to have to make your Sable a skirmisher, I think. Like you need
Really?
those defense downs, and she's just not doing it. Just this note alone is kind of showing me like, oh shit, Daredevil plays a big part here. Because Daredevil heals on every single ability. Okay, all right, skip all that.
Yes, we know. He's terrible. Thank you.
I would, yeah, you have to ult to get the defense up off. Did we land the defense down this time? Yeah, Skirmisher got the defense down to land, but he immediately takes a turn and shakes it off. That's super annoying. Okay, yeah, you ulted. Okay, so you did get to go first here at least. That's good. Some good damage there, okay. We lose our speed up there. She's just dying so fast. Use the special here. Does percentile damage? I want to see how much it does. Oh, it does a lot. Okay. Targeting Sable, super weak sauce. Can we land this slow? Resisted, because the offense down. He's going to use his special here. It's gonna suck. What an unimaginative boss, in my opinion. Does he get turn meter rebound? Nope. Blade did almost kill him, though. Okay, I want Blade Striker. Let's switch Blade over to Striker. Yeah. I don't like this encounter.
It just feels like a damage check.
It feels like a star check, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it at all. No, you could leave him as a striker. You'll get enough vulnerables from Silver Sable and Hitmonkey's abilities.
Okay.
I don't like it. This fight seems stupid. Daredevil would feel really good here. Hitmonkey feels much better on the nodes, I think. But yeah, I can see why Daredevil would feel better heal, because he's just going to heal you a bunch.
Nope. But not that it mattered last time. Anyway.
Why does he take 2 turns back to back? Who programmed this? And your Silver Sable got targeted. This is basically going to be a reset. Who hurt the person that programmed this garbage? Alright, Blade doing a lot of damage here. ISO attack is good. Silver Sable not targeted the special. Special. Okay, never mind.
Well,
Special does percentile damage. It does way more. He's immune to expose, apparently. And his special is unavoidable, so that's why you can't like blind here, which would be, you know, it would almost be strategical and fun if you could, I don't know, do some of the fucking abilities that this tagged section has on the best characters. But I guess we should just wipe those off the map like we did for the null fight.
Ah, no, come back. No, come back.
We're going Fortifier?
I just feel like even if she lands the defense down, it didn't really do anything.
Well, the first instance of defense down is being immediately cleared because this guy is coming in with speed bar. It's kind of trash. Wait. He did... That ability he just did happens before on-spawn effects because you didn't have your on-spawn barrier from Silver Sable yet. That's so cringe, dude. That's so cringe. Alright, Silver Sable definitely taking these hits better now. No vulnerable here, though. That's annoying. Big damage from Blade still. He takes a turn the second he gets defense down. This is huge percentile damage, which is nice. Big 10 percentile damage. Assist comes in. She's doing her best. At least she has defense up, or minor defense up now. She gets resisted on that. That's super annoying. Assists come in. Good stuff. Okay. Can we land the slow? We landed the slow, but he's got enough turn bar. He's just going to go anyway. 2 turns. 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 2 It is a 2-turn slow, though. Nope, never mind, it's not. Defense down. Does anyone get to hit into that? Hit monkey does. Okay. Another special comes through. It's either kill here or lose. And he's got a... Wow, that heal is crazy. Okay. It's just not fun. Like this,
Oh my God.
this doesn't look like
Well, there's
fun.
no strategy. It's just
Yeah,
use moves. Hope he doesn't target you.
you could. Yeah, honestly, what you've been doing, besides doing the oath special, you could almost just hit auto until it works.
Oh my God.
But yeah, Daredevil healing here is it's everything. Okay. Well, there's the trade-off. I so hate that he does that right away. I hate that he goes immediately after Sable puts debuffs on him. And I hate that. Why is the turn order different every single time? He didn't clear your Punisher's offense up and speed up in every other attempt except for this one. Why is the match not playing out the same way every time? Punisher did a grand total of 9% damage there. He's hitting for nothing compared to Blade. This is very interesting. I feel like this next ult, if you don't kill him by now, I feel like you lose because of all these buffs. Or not? Where are his buffs?
Yeah, they are.
Where did he get those buffs from? It's like he's hitting a certain health percentage and getting a bunch of buffs. It didn't say that in the opening stuff, though, right?
Read it again. Just want to see.
Yeah, give her. I mean, Hitmonkey would probably make a better raider here, too, by the way. Since he's not extending anything. Because the homie's taking a turn every single time your character takes a turn.
Yeah, I'm not sure where those buffs are coming from.
Because he got it on his special. Okay, so he gets some when he does his special. Immune to stun. So that extension is good. You need to use your Hitmonkey basic turn 1.
Why?
To get 2 turns of exhaust, or to hopefully keep exhaust up forever. Maybe even use your Blade special turn 1 to get a quick slow on him. Because this slow is not going to land. No. Basic here?
But why is that different than especially?
Because it's going to... Oh, the special extends it too, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I mean, you ulted last time, though, so special here works, but... Yeah, I want to keep that disrupt on him. Let's see if we can just keep that up forever. Special?
That's her first turn.
Yeah, the turn order in this fight makes absolutely no sense. I do not know what's happening. Still has disrupt. That's good. So he's not going to get his buffs this time. He also didn't do it.
He says, actually...
Yeah. Here it comes. No. Okay.
Or not?
There it is.
Or yes?
But he didn't heal up like 35% this time. What the fuck is this fight?
I don't know. I don't know why we just won that. That was stupid. Like,
Has
like
nobody...
that could have been a thinking fight. Like, why was that so stupid?
Has nobody done this fight yet and wondered why the fuck is it different every time? Or have the people that gone through it so far just so big they're just overpowering it, so it doesn't matter.
I have a feeling we're probably the ones taking it at the smallest size. Anyway,
It's fast resets, I guess. All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for the city section. We'll cut this down to a couple. I'll try and shave 10 minutes off it. I don't know what that the hell that boss fight was. What are your final thoughts? Are you glad that you took Hitmonkey instead of Daredevil here, or does that last
I
fight
think
make you
for
wish Daredevil?
I think for all the nodes before that, um, I was glad we had Hitmonkey. I just don't know if Daredevil would have changed that fight as far as like I feel like Hitmonkey still did a lot as far as damage and stuff. So like
Yeah.
I don't know if his healing would have made it less annoying.
Well, I feel like that Gladiator, he felt like he had cap damage. Like I said, he gets damage every time you hit him, but it didn't really feel like that. I think Daredevil probably trivializes that fight. But I think Hitmonkey on the nose just kind of nullifying the Dormammu's. And I think by the time a lot of people are going to go in there, they'll probably have Sable at a higher star level, and Hitmonkey will be at least at 4 star there too. Unless they're going in now. Honestly, after seeing that, I think my official recommendation would be to take Daredevil instead. If you're going in at 3 stars, and if you're not going at 3 stars, take Hitmonkey. Because I think you get more value on the other side of things. And I think that Hitmonkey made the nodes infinitely less frustrating. You think that's fair?
Yeah, I don't think I would have enjoyed all those end game Thanoses with
Yeah,
Daredevil
true. That's very true.
and the dorms.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for the city section. We're going to do the global villain section right now, but we'll do that in a different video, so this isn't an hour-long thing. Let us know what you think about this. Did this make you want to take Hitmonkey because of how good it was on the nose? Did it make you want to take Daredevil because the boss fight is just as stupid as the original Battle World and the no boss fight? Let me know in the comment section below. Scott, you have anything you want to say before we head out?
No.
All right, bye, guys. Bye-bye. You got to say bye. I can't hit it until you say bye.
Bye.